going to fill this bit in again anyway, so I thought I'd make another video, talk to you about the new Pipefinder 3 and the Border Buddy. Obviously yours don't look like this, but I've run out of things to play on. So Pipefinder 3, that point is there. Now the hole that comes, it's catering for sort of like everyone if you want to use a pin vise or whatever, but if you're just using a pen or a biro, I've just got one of these countersinkers and I've just twisted the end in both sides, and then it'll just take my biro. You know, it's all well and good being prepared for all the things, but I keep losing little tools. I've actually lost my Wolf pipe cutter, hole cutter. I just can't find it anywhere, so no, I can't do a video on that at the moment. But anyway, Hollyboard, as we all know, turns, she takes everything square on. She doesn't go to the left or the right and that, it's everything square on. It's basically straight laid, that's all you're doing. So let's have a little look. I'll use some tape. Now, the new Border Buddy, it's basically like the other one, but the other one only had like 4 basic curves on it, and it all depends on whether you're going to hit them. But you do get unorthodox ones, shower trays, toilets and things like that. So what's on here is your standard 18-inch or 9-inch radius double ball nose, they're all that, and your quarter turn one, which is the most common on the side there. But other than that, no matter what the curve is, you just make your marks with your Pipefinder and Jet Square, and you just wheel the Border Buddy round until that part of the curve will join up 2 or 3 dots. Because what it is, I mean, that curve is basically going, as it's almost going straight, that's like 36, 38 inches or something. So, anyway, so Pipefinder, Jet Square on the end. That's right. Yeah, right. Just on the angle. Now, because this is an 18-inch one, and you have got that arc, you can get away with just making a few marks. So you use a Jet Square, wherever it's on, wherever that point hits, it hits that. Now the first time you use it, you're going to have to use, depending on what you're using to scribe, whether it's a pen or a pen, you've got to first of all get used to your marks. See, you know, I think from last time I've got to go that side of the mark, so I'm going to play it safe on that one and do that. But once you've used it a few times, you're going to know, I'll keep bloody using a new one. So, when you've already got that, I mean obviously they're not all that simple, but the 18-inch ones, the double ball noses are. It'll be on that corner, let's have a look. Okay. Now, if we're moving on to this one, now the hollyboard's going to get that back wall, yeah, but you know you're not going to be getting it on that one, are you? So these are where the other boards come into play. I hope I've got another glass now. Now, obviously ain't going to work with the hollyboard because you can't start cutting these bits off because you don't know where they're going to land. So you just get your standard board out. Nothing a bit more. I mean, I don't think that wall's square, but if it was, fire template going to come into play. The wall is a little bit, as you can see, all over the show, so you want to make a little mark with it there. Okay. Now, you can actually, from here, get your pipe finder straight onto it. You know, on these ones, I tend to use the side of the tile. You know, if you can't get your jet square in there. Draw a line there, can't you? You know, the more you use the tools, the more you come up with these funny little things, you know, little perks or little ideas that, you know, you use things for this and you use the tools differently for that, and I can't see if I can mark now. Just put a bit of tape on there. It's round there, won't it? Whatever that point is. Make sure I get the centre of it. No, it's not going to go there, but that should be enough for me to do that. And there's a bit of a sort of different curve to how it's going to hit. Let's have a look. Obviously you wouldn't draw with biro on the tiles, but I'm just doing it for you guys to see. So in theory that's there, but that's where our cut line is. Curve goes a little bit off and straight there, so this is where put around, it goes. Now you've got this side off if you were worried about your end cut, if you know, if the wall ain't square or nothing like that. So now you can get your template on it. So yeah. See? Now. So. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I've got a bit of a kink in the wall there, but I'm just going to start off with. So I'm just marking that there, but I'll get it better with a pipe finder. Again, is the edge of the tile, is your square. Make mark. Couple of checks if you want to see if you're how far your 45 is off. See, move that up to there. I mean, this pipe finder frame is literally turning out to be the mother of all tools. It's not on my mark there. See, when the wall is out, it's always by that much, isn't it? You know, it can't be a coincidence. I mean, you ain't expecting no cuts to drop in like that, just perfect like that. I mean, that is the dog's skanoodles, isn't it, boys? A little bit tight there with the ball buckles. goes. Okay, yeah. So that's the Border Buddy.